as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed.
Oh yeah. I think I like Bama play, but I use it in another league I'm in. Bama play was not that bad.
As always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a
Right.
campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff team is out.
I'm at 89. Why you telling me?
The college football playoff about to get underway.
Ain't no audibles today.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Well, you got 428. What are you talking about? You got 428. What are you talking about?
Just underway.
Oh, I'm putting in the wrong league.
Is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense.
Look, we're cheating already. I'm pressing X 8 times.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Daniels. Eludes the rush.
Oh, ain't nobody over there.
Moving out of the pocket now. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out of bounds, but not before.
It's a late hit, bro.
Huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris...
Like transfer a quarterback, bro.
Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down.
I'm gonna be back.
No one's there to pick him
I'm gonna be sorry next year, though. I don't got no quarterback next year.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all.
Oh!
And it's dropped.
You gotta catch that.
For a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the...
You gotta catch that, man.
Awareness. That ball's in the air, headed to the end zone.
You got the 50-50 thing, though. You supposed to catch that. You got the 50-50 ability, right? What's going on?
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And they hand it off to the
He
back.
can't scream it over there. I see it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield.
I got a little mighty light over there. You can run right out.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Daniels. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled there by the defense.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Catch that. Okay.
Down the middle. It's Stewart. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4.
You gotta try. You gotta at least try.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
It's early, but this crowd is fired listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today. This
Open
offense
the
comes
job,
out,
please.
immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball out now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
All right.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
I ain't seen this quarterback yet, so. Oh, fight out there. Fight out there. Oh, no.
Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Went backwards on first down, so second and long to the 24. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down.
Yes, sir.
The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. And the quarterback dropping back.
Oh, what's the call? It better be no roughing the passer, bro. It better be no roughing the passer. Come on, bro.
Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call.
Oh, my God, bro. On 3rd and 20, bro. Get out, bro. You got to get out for that. You got to get out for that. You got to get out for that. Dang, I got all of them hurt. Damn.
So a new set of downs to work with after the
bro, that's crazy.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hand, it's Miller. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That's good.
Pass complete. It's second down.
No.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Hit! Damn it!
This ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Another step.
He's past the marker and still going. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks.
Oh, fumble! Get it! Yeah! I was on Brown. I was.
Showing that speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing
He
the
did.
football, and the ball comes out.
Here comes the bunch formation.
God damn it. Well, we need that.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hamilton. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down.
Take it.
He'll be brought down, sacked.
Yes, sir.
On the final play of this first quarter.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you good. Yeah. I'll tell you that.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh, yeah, D-line.
Coming, and they've got him again.
Oh, yeah, D-line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap
Oh, I
count,
forgot I
the
did
scheme,
change
anything at
over
all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Using his legs here.
God damn.
Breaking free at the 35.
Yeah, blockers in there. God damn.
Short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Bro, look.
Now operating in the red zone. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Man, you got to be fucking kidding.
Has the first down. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yard.
No, that's my fault. I forgot. I forgot.
They
That's my
come
fault.
up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed
It's
to
the
go.
longest goddamn
Great
drive.
timing and a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
It's the longest drive ever.
Out Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
2 3rd and 20s.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Hit! No! Hit!
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Hit that, bro.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And now the defense will call a timeout and make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh,
It's caught.
Not that.
Alabama.
It's my fault. That whole drive was my fault.
The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here.
Oh, shit.
Picked off by the defense.
That was stupid. That was stupid. That was fast to get him in.
Now the 40.
That was stupid.
Turn off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
1st down here for this offense.
Wait, that's after that.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The defense
Hey,
coordinator
that's
is
tackle.
always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
What's the call?
Taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
Oh my Lord. Even go through. Oh, I gotta do it.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh yeah.
This is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? The 30.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Past the 20.
Yeah, good kick.
Oregon. Wow, what
I got it.
defensive score.
Well, an
Surprised he
aggressive
caught
approach
it.
by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw and then
Yeah,
taking
for real,
it
for
back
real.
for a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? Caught over the middle. It's long. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
That's my fault.
Makes
Get
the
down
grab.
there.
It's Miller.
Okay.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch.
I just been say that.
Chris, I always talk about
I
this.
was just gonna say that because I wasn't even finna go for it. I know he ain't finna do that.
How willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh yeah,
It is
first and 40.
intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Past the 50.
Oh, get two of them. Oh, he got it.
At the 30 now. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Toss play to the outside. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the toss, heads to his
Good
right.
block. Run him over.
Got space, looking to score.
Oh yeah.
Makes it across the line. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh yeah. Run him over.
Surprise for offense this good. Short
Run him
field,
over.
touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point was up and good.
I hope not.
Both teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. He's moving out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Yeah, look at that side.
Second down coming
Keep
up.
going.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Second return. Oh Lord, hurry up. That nigga fast.
Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game.
Oh, get the ball. Somebody.
Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff
Yeah,
just
that
took
D-line
a
going crazy.
collective sigh of
I
relief.
appreciate it.
But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. And here comes a deep
I'm glad I went over there because, God damn. Oh, what they call? What they call?
Incomplete, but wait, there is
Oh, my God.
on the play, so we'll check that out.
Bro, every third down.
Defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against
Oh,
these
my God. Every third and long.
receivers.
This
It's
is
hard enough to be
crazy.
able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball. And
This
often,
is
you end
crazy.
up bumping
Every
them
third and
downfield when
long.
you get a call like this.
I'm glad it ain't.
First and 10, they'll look
I'm glad it ain't NFL. They ain't gonna place with the ball.
And they tackle him.
That's why I'm glad it ain't.
Up the first. And the offense
I'm glad it ain't NFL.
second of the half.
Shit.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for some.
Okay.
downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Here's the throw deep downfield.
Somebody.
It is picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he'll be taken down, but after
Don't have
a
to.
return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First half clock with just 8 seconds remaining. It'll be 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Good enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Hey man, don't try to make me do nothing crazy.
Kick it away to get us going in the second half.
Right.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a
We
touchdown.
change quarterback, guys. Go try to pull it.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've got to get
Yeah,
things
try
going
switching it
with
again.
turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Spinning out of the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Spit.
The ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late
That's
in this
crazy.
game.
1.5 is crazy.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Oh, good time.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Damn.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable.
Ain't that a
and
bitch?
it certainly has a lot of value.
Man. Ain't that a bitch? And then Bolton Dog ain't going on.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Oh, good tackle.
There's the tackle, but
Exactly.
first down yardage.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to
Yeah,
advance
seven
that
sacks,
next
crazy.
round of the postseason.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
Unless you got 10 on yourself.
The receiver's got it on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run.
No! I pressed the wrong button. I tried to press 12.
As he threw a tackle across his body that time.
Fat ass nigga.
Return, but the pick.
God damn it.
Scoring threat that sets the offense up at the 33.
Fuck. My bad. Yeah, my bad.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last
My bad,
possession
man.
ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Runs through the defender.
Whoa.
In the clear at the 25. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27.
Sometimes I almost get
I hope
mesmerized
not.
watching
Anyway.
runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Defense is
And
coming.
I just started lagging.
Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against.
And I was a
the
damn
quarterback.
DB.
They're backed up. 2nd and long at the 19. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. He'll throw
Oh,
it
good
now.
shit.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He picks
You
up the
terrible
first down.
on long down
Great
stuff,
on the
fellas.
tackle.
You are
Alabama
terrible.
comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing
No, don't
smart
leave.
position.
Don't
and being a
leave.
great complement to that running game and the defense.
That's why I gotta learn how to do. That's why I gotta learn how to do the switch still. I always leave right there.
2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And this time it's complete. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
Let's switch
First
that.
down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to extend the play. Tries to avoid the rush
Hit
and
him.
just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
No.
Over the middle, it's Prentice. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. There's some pre-snap movement back in motion. Bringing pressure. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to...
And a sophomore making an impact play. Sack sets up second down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another
It'd be not going crazy. It's crazy.
They've been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why
That's
these
it.
guys
Right
are
off
enjoying
the,
the
you must
lead.
got take off.
And they'll get him down that time.
You gotta
The key
take
with
off.
drag
Son,
routes
so
is
he,
to put the ball out in
great.
front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the
It's in
offensive
pocket,
line
his
not
ass,
doing
man.
their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
He doing it.
For that 5-yard penalty.
Oh, yes, you do.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Give the people what they want.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, my God.
Use his legs here. He's got a lane. Can he make
Oh,
it?
yo. Oh, my God.
The 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in.
I forgot. I forgot. Ain't gonna go with. I'm glad you ran it.
Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody
You weren't ready
on the same
then.
page here. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to
Good tackle.
score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep
Good
trying to run the
tackle, Ray.
football, and they keep getting
2 more downs,
dominated at the
fellas.
line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal.
Good tackle.
Stop him behind the line for a loss loss of
One
one.
more play, fellas.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a
One more
long time on
play.
this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Simpson.
Yeah.
And he cannot get in. The defense rises up, makes a stand. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
They'll try the right here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around,
Damn near.
space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they can like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play.
Just need to get it off.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away.
Damn.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Return him brought down. Sets up the next drive.
There you go. Damn old line.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback.
Oh, line. They just said, fuck it today.
He's trying to make a play,
Oh,
trying
let me
to
take
force
him
it
out,
into
please.
coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football.
Oh, he caught it and he got blocked? How is that possible?
Not much on the return there, but the takeaway was...
How is that possible? I got... What?
That's the last thing that you could afford to do.
He got blocked. What the fuck?
I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given get back
Bro,
into
what
this
the
game.
fuck was that? That was crazy, bro. What the hell was that?
Offense back out there trying to get something going.
That is crazy, bro.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
What the fuck?
And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Gets into space at the 50.
Fumble. Yeah.
Finally get him down, but that is a
Let's go, man.
huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The sure hands. It's Miller.
That was crazy. Oh my god. That was crazy.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle.
We'll take it.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the freshman
I
quarterback
can't believe
showing
we got
off
one
arm
too.
strength.
That was crazy.
Looking to throw it on first down. There's a shot
Whoa.
to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a score by this offense. And
I don't know. They do that all the time. That's weird.
left themselves with a little bit of time. And
That's
now
that
you
leap.
think an onside
You
kick,
should.
if they can recover it, you never know.
Here's the point after attempt.
You gonna fake it? Go ahead. You might get it. You probably got no argument.
The extra point
I can't believe they gave him that
down
pit. That was
touchdown,
wild.
21-14.
That was wild.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
That was wild, man. That pit. Oh, you take him out. That was wild. He got blocked and caught that bitch.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Finding space at the 20.
You know.
And he runs it into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff
Nah,
team
for
on
real,
the
bro.
field getting
I had
set.
like 12 sacks. That was crazy.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
I got so many people, man.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
What kind of speed right there? It's Bama.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Yeah, he was burnt. He was burnt like a motherfucker. Why he was so burnt? I played off. I don't get it.
Boy, would this quarterback
Why the
love to
fuck he
have
was
this
burnt
one
like that?
back.
And I
They're
played.
trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the
All right,
defense
so throw
comes
it.
up with a big
Throw it right to
turnover
you.
that could be the nail in the coffin.
I could throw it to you.
Back to throw. It's Daniels. Let's it go quick.
Balls. Come on, man. He got a 50-50 ball. Oh,
And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has
that's
that
crazy.
kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On the ground, it's James. Tackle made
I thought I took him out, bro. Leave him out the game.
getting closer to the red zone.
Oh, he good.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen.
try not
The
to kick the
offensive
ball one
line
more
did.
time.
Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
He didn't even jump this time, though.
Picked off in the end zone.
Oh, he fast.
And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
That's crazy, bro. He supposed to jump for the 50-50 ball.
Playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover. And
He did got burnt last time.
with the pick.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
You know what I mean?
It's made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble
Yeah.
for a 1st
What the
down
hell?
to keep the drive going.
Oh, he put it down. Okay. Good game, man.
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna holler.
playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great